Iceland is a land that feels untouched, powerful, and alive. It is a country where nature speaks louder than words. Every direction you look shows something dramatic and beautiful. Fire and ice exist together here, creating landscapes that feel almost unreal. This island sits between two great oceans and carries a wild spirit. Volcanoes shape the land from below, while glaciers rest quietly above. Waterfalls fall with incredible force, carving valleys over time. Black sand beaches stretch along the coast, shaped by ancient lava. The light in Iceland is special. Sometimes the sky glows softly for long hours. Sometimes it dances with colors that feel magical and rare. Clouds move fast, weather changes quickly, and every moment feels new. Iceland is not loud or crowded. It is peaceful, open, and raw. The air feels clean, the silence feels deep, and the space feels endless. This is a place where nature is not controlled, but respected. Reykjavik is the heart of Iceland and the northernmost capital city in the world. It is calm, colorful, and full of character. The city feels small and welcoming, yet creative and modern. Bright houses line quiet streets, adding warmth to the cool air. Cafes, art spaces, and music venues give the city a lively soul. Life here moves slowly, allowing visitors to enjoy every moment. The sea is always close. From many spots in the city, the ocean stretches toward the horizon. Mountains rise in the distance, creating a beautiful natural backdrop. Reykjavik blends nature and culture in a unique way. You can feel the power of the land even in the city center. Steam rises from the ground, reminding you of the volcanic energy below. The city is known for its strong connection to art and history. Stories of old explorers live alongside modern design and ideas. Museums, churches, and public spaces reflect this balance. Hallgrimskirkja is one of the most iconic landmarks in Iceland. It rises above the city with a powerful and simple design. The structure is inspired by Iceland's natural shapes, especially basalt columns formed by lava. Its tall form can be seen from many parts of the city. The exterior feels strong and bold, matching the spirit of the land. At the same time, the design remains clean and peaceful. Inside, the space feels calm and open. Light fills the hall, creating a quiet and reflective atmosphere. The simplicity allows the focus to stay on space, sound, and feeling. From its tower, the city spreads out in every direction. Colorful rooftops meet the ocean, with mountains standing beyond. The view offers a deep sense of scale and beauty. Hallgrimskirkja is more than a church. It is a symbol of Icelandic identity and strength. A place where architecture, nature, and culture come together. Harpa Concert Hall is a modern symbol of Iceland's creative spirit. It stands beside the ocean, reflecting light, water, and sky. The building feels alive, changing its appearance with the weather and time of day. Its glass exterior is inspired by Iceland's volcanic landscapes. Geometric shapes mirror natural crystal forms found in basalt stone. Light moves across the surface, creating a beautiful visual rhythm. Inside, the atmosphere is elegant and open. Wide spaces and soft lighting create a calm and welcoming feeling. Sound flows clearly, making it a special place for music and performance. Harpa connects culture with nature. The sea lies just outside, while art fills the space within. This balance makes it one of the most striking buildings in the country. Harpa is not only a concert hall, it is a gathering place for people, ideas, and creativity, a modern landmark that reflects the soul of Iceland. The Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's most famous natural wonders. It is a geothermal spa set in the middle of a dramatic lava field. The water is a striking milky blue, glowing softly against the black volcanic rock. Steam rises from the warm water, creating a mystical atmosphere that feels almost otherworldly. The lagoon is rich in minerals like silica and sulfur, which make the water smooth and soothing for the skin. People come here to relax, to float gently, and to feel the calm energy of the place. Even in the cold Icelandic air, the water remains comfortably warm, inviting visitors to spend hours in its embrace. Surrounding the lagoon, the rugged lava fields stretch endlessly. The contrast between the soft blue water and the dark, jagged stone is breathtaking. clouds above move quickly across the sky, reflecting in the water and adding to the magical feeling. Walking along the edges of the lagoon, you notice small pools and hidden corners, each with its own quiet charm. The air smells faintly of minerals and earth, reminding you that this place is powered by Iceland's geothermal energy. Every view is like a painting. Every moment feels peaceful and timeless. The Golden Circle is one of Iceland's most famous travel routes. It is a journey through some of the country's most stunning natural and historic sites. The route takes you across a land shaped by fire, ice, and water. Volcanoes, geysers, and waterfalls all appear along the way, each more impressive than the last. One of the highlights is the area where the earth itself seems alive. Steam rises from the ground, hot water bursts into the air, and the land shifts with energy from deep below. You can feel the raw power of nature in every step. Along the route, wide valleys open to distant mountains. Rivers and streams run clear and cold, winding through green fields and black lava rocks. The scenery changes constantly, keeping every moment fresh and exciting. The Golden Circle is also a place of history. Ancient sites show the lives of people who lived here long ago, connecting past and present. Small towns and visitor areas provide a chance to rest, enjoy local food, and experience Icelandic culture. Thingvellir National Park is one of Iceland's most historic and breathtaking places. It is a land where nature and history come together in a remarkable way. The park sits in a rift valley where two tectonic plates meet and slowly pull apart. The ground shifts, deep cracks appear, and clear streams run through the rocky landscape. Walking here, you can see the Earth's forces at work, shaping the land over thousands of years. Thingvellir is also a place of great history. It was the site of Iceland's first parliament, where people gathered long ago to make laws and solve disputes. You can feel the sense of tradition and community still lingering in the quiet valleys. The scenery is dramatic and varied. Waterfalls tumble into clear pools, moss-covered rocks cover the ground, and distant mountains rise above the plains. Every turn offers a new view, from tranquil lakes to rugged cliffs and hidden paths. The park is peaceful, yet full of life. Birds fly above, fish swim in the streams, and wildflowers bloom in the summer months. It is a place to explore slowly, to walk carefully, and to take in the beauty that surrounds you. The Geysir geothermal area is one of Iceland's most exciting natural wonders. It is a place where the earth feels alive, boiling and steaming with energy. Hot springs bubble continuously, releasing warm steam into the crisp air. The ground is full of color, from deep orange and yellow to soft greens and browns, shaped by minerals and heat over time. The most famous feature is the Geysir itself, which erupts with incredible force. Water shoots high into the sky, creating a moment of pure power and excitement. Every eruption is unique, and watching it is both thrilling and awe-inspiring. Paths wind carefully through the area, allowing visitors to explore safely while seeing the many pools, fumaroles, and vents. Each corner reveals something different: bubbling mud, steaming vents, and pools of clear, hot water reflecting the sky above. The Geysir area is a perfect example of Iceland's volcanic energy. It shows how the earth is constantly moving, shaping, and creating. Even the air feels charged with life, reminding you of the forces beneath your feet. Gullfoss Waterfall is one of Iceland's most breathtaking natural wonders. It is a powerful cascade of water that seems to come straight from the heart of the earth. The waterfall drops in two dramatic stages, sending mist high into the air. Rainbows often appear in the spray, creating a magical and colorful scene. The sound is deep and thunderous, reminding visitors of the immense power of nature. The surrounding landscape is rugged and wild. Rocky cliffs rise on either side, and the river rushes through a narrow canyon carved over thousands of years. Every angle offers a new view, each more impressive than the last. Walking along the paths, you can feel the energy of the water and the freshness of the air. The power, beauty, and scale of Gullfoss leave a lasting impression on anyone who visits. Gullfoss is more than a waterfall. It is a symbol of Iceland's wild spirit, its natural strength, and the extraordinary landscapes that define this country. Here, you witness nature in its purest and most unforgettable form. Kerid Crater is a striking volcanic crater in Iceland, known for its vivid colors and unique shape. It was formed thousands of years ago when a volcano erupted and collapsed, leaving a deep, circular basin. The steep slopes of the crater are covered with red volcanic rock, creating a warm contrast to the surrounding green grass. At the bottom, a small, calm lake rests, reflecting the sky and adding a peaceful feeling to the dramatic landscape. Walking around the rim, you can take in the full shape and size of the crater. The views change with the light of the day, making each visit feel special and new. Kerid is easy to explore and invites visitors to connect with the volcanic history of Iceland. The colors, shapes, and quiet beauty make it a perfect spot for photography, reflection, or simply enjoying nature. This crater is a reminder of the power and creativity of the Earth. It shows how volcanic forces can create something both strong and beautiful, and natural wonder that is unforgettable. Seljalandsfoss is one of Iceland's most enchanting waterfalls. It is famous for its unique feature, a pathway that allows visitors to walk behind the falling water. The waterfall drops from a tall cliff, creating a curtain of water that flows gracefully into a pool below. Mist rises gently, filling the air with a cool, refreshing feeling. Sunlight often creates rainbows in the spray, adding a magical touch to the scene. The surrounding landscape is lush and green, with cliffs and rocks covered in moss. Walking behind Seljalandsfoss offers a completely different perspective as you look out through the water to the world beyond. The sound of the waterfall is soothing yet powerful, a constant reminder of nature's strength. Every step around the paths gives a new view and a new way to experience the beauty of Iceland. Seljalandsfoss is more than a waterfall. It is a place to connect with nature, to feel its energy, and to witness a scene that is both serene and awe-inspiring. Here, the earth shows its beauty in motion, creating memories that last long after you leave. Skogafoss is one of Iceland's most powerful and majestic waterfalls. It drops from a high cliff with incredible force, creating a curtain of water that stretches wide and tall. The waterfall produces a constant mist, which often forms rainbows on sunny days. The sound is deep and thunderous, making it impossible not to feel the energy of nature all around. At the base, the water crashes into a rocky pool, sending spray into the air. A staircase nearby leads to the top of the cliff, offering breathtaking views of the waterfall and the surrounding landscape. The land around Skogafoss is lush and green in the summer, while in winter it is covered in snow, giving the waterfall a completely different but equally stunning look. The river continues from the base, winding through valleys shaped by glaciers long ago. Skogafoss is more than just a waterfall. It is a symbol of Iceland's raw power and natural beauty. Standing near it, you feel the strength of the earth, the flow of time, and the unforgettable grandeur of this incredible land. Kvernufoss is a hidden gem tucked away in the Icelandic countryside. It is quieter and less crowded, offering a more peaceful experience of nature. The waterfall flows gently from a narrow cliff, creating a soft curtain of water. A small path leads through a green gorge, surrounded by moss-covered rocks and steep canyon walls. The walk to reach it feels calm and refreshing, filled with natural beauty. Just like some of Iceland's famous waterfalls, you can walk behind the falling water here. From this viewpoint, the world looks framed by water and stone, creating a magical perspective. The sound of the waterfall echoes gently through the gorge, adding to the sense of serenity. Kvernufoss feels untouched and intimate. It is a place to slow down, to listen to nature, and to enjoy a quieter side of Iceland. This waterfall shows that some of the most beautiful experiences are found away from the crowds, where nature speaks softly and clearly. Gljúfrabúi is a hidden waterfall, quietly tucked inside a narrow canyon. It feels secret and mysterious, as if nature is revealing something special only to those who seek it. The waterfall is partly concealed by rock walls, with water flowing into a small enclosed chamber. To reach it, you pass through a shallow stream and step between tall stone walls shaped by time. Inside the canyon, the sound of rushing water surrounds you. Mist fills the air, and light filters softly from above, creating a dramatic and magical atmosphere. The space feels intimate and powerful at the same time. Standing close to the waterfall, you feel completely immersed in nature. Every drop echoes against the rock, highlighting the strength of the flowing water. Gljúfrabúi is a reminder that some of Iceland's most incredible sights are hidden just out of view. It offers a sense of discovery, adventure, and wonder. This is a place where nature feels personal, raw, and unforgettable. Sólheimasandur plane wreck is one of Iceland's most haunting and memorable sights. It rests alone on a vast stretch of black sand, surrounded by an endless, open landscape. The abandoned aircraft stands in sharp contrast to the dark volcanic ground. Its white metal body appears frozen in time, shaped by wind, sand, and weather. There's a quiet, almost surreal feeling as you approach it. The walk across the open plain feels long and empty, adding to the sense of isolation. With no trees or buildings nearby, the silence becomes part of the experience. Only the sound of the wind reminds you of the power of nature here. Standing near the wreck, you feel the scale of the landscape. The aircraft looks small against the wide horizon and distant mountains. It is a place that feels both dramatic and peaceful at the same time. The Sólheimasandur plane wreck is not just a photo spot. It tells a story of survival, nature, and time. Here, human history meets the raw beauty of Iceland's wild terrain.